Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. The world today is a whirlwind of distractions. Social media, entertainment, career ambitions, and even our relationships often vie for the top spot in our lives. We're all familiar with prioritizing. We prioritize our tasks at work, our financial investments, and even our leisure activities. But have we ever stopped to consider what we're prioritizing in our lives? Do we prioritize success, wealth, and relationships, or do we prioritize God? Putting God first requires sacrifice. It may mean waking up earlier to spend time with Him, saying no to certain opportunities, and facing criticism from those who don't understand. But let me assure you, the rewards far outweigh the sacrifices. But why should we prioritize God over everything else? Why should He be the first thought when we wake up and the last before we sleep? The answer lies in the fundamental understanding of our existence. We were created by God and for God. Our purpose isn't to endlessly chase after worldly pleasures, but to seek Him, know Him, and love Him. God doesn't just want to be a part of our Sundays. He wants to be a part of our Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and every other day of the week. He wants to be involved in our work, our hobbies, and even our chores. Why? Because He cares about you, and everything that concerns you matters to Him. If this message resonates with you, please support our mission by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps spread this important message to more people, allowing us to make a bigger impact together. So, how do we put God first in our daily routine? Start your day and everything you do with prayer. Imagine starting your day with a silent prayer of gratitude, acknowledging God's mercies that are new every morning. As you go about your routines, each task, each interaction, and each decision be an opportunity to seek God's wisdom, express your dependence on Him, and offer up your successes and failures. Whether you're stuck in traffic, waiting in line, preparing a meal, or attending a meeting, you can maintain a silent dialogue with God. Your heart can be a sanctuary of prayer, a sacred space where you meet with God amidst the hustle and bustle of life. Prayer is a powerful tool that allows us to connect with God. It's our direct line of communication with our Creator. We can pour out our hearts, express our gratitude, seek guidance, and find peace in His presence. It's through prayer that we draw strength and wisdom to navigate life's many challenges. When we start our day with prayer, we're saying to God, "I need you. I can't do this on my own." We're acknowledging our dependence on Him for guidance and strength. Praying at the start of the day also allows us to lay our worries and fears before God and to seek His wisdom for the decisions we will make throughout the day. It's a time to invite God into every aspect of our lives, trusting in His goodness and faithfulness. Daniel, a man of great faith and dedication to God, was known for his regular practice of praying 3 times a day. Despite facing immense pressures and threats, Daniel remained unyielding in his commitment to prayer. He understood that prayer wasn't an option, but a spiritual necessity. By praying 3 times a day, Daniel kept his focus on God, not on his circumstances. He was able to stand firm in his faith because he constantly sought God's presence and guidance. We can learn so much from Daniel's prayer life, which serves as an inspiration for us. While our busy schedules may not always allow us to adhere to the exact practice of praying 3 times a day like Daniel, we can certainly strive to cultivate a habit of regular communication with God, seeking His guidance, wisdom, and presence throughout our day. By dedicating intentional moments to connect with Him, we open ourselves up to a deeper relationship and a greater sense of peace and purpose in our lives. And what about Nehemiah, who, upon hearing the disheartening news about the state of Jerusalem, responded first with prayer before taking action? His prayers led to the successful rebuilding of the city walls. We too can follow their example, making prayer our first reaction, not our last resort. We too can experience the peace that comes from trusting God with our lives, knowing that He hears our prayers and works all things for our good. So, let us start with prayer in everything we do. Let us approach the throne of grace with confidence, laying before God our joys and concerns, our dreams and fears, our successes and failures. Are you ready to make this commitment? Are you willing to put God first in your daily routine and experience the incredible transformation that follows? Remember, this isn't just about adding one more task to your to-do list. It's about intentionally inviting God into every single moment, every task, and every interaction throughout your day. It's about living a life that is marked by divine purpose, an unwavering sense of joy, and deep fulfillment that comes from aligning your actions with His will. By consciously acknowledging His presence and seeking His guidance in all that you do, you can experience a profound connection with the divine and find true meaning in the smallest of actions. Embrace this transformative journey of living a life fully intertwined with God's grace and watch as His love and blessings overflow into every aspect of your existence. Isn't it time we realign our priorities? Isn't it time we put God first, above all else? Today, let's make a conscious decision to change our priorities. Let's choose to put God first and watch as our lives transform in ways beyond our imagination. So make that decision today. Put God first in your daily routine and watch as He turns your ordinary into extraordinary. When you put God first, every day becomes a divine adventure. As we close this video, may we carry this message in our hearts, to put God first in everything we do. May we be transformed in small and big ways and let His love overflow into our lives. If this message resonated with you, if you felt a flicker of inspiration to change your priorities, remember that this is just the beginning. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more guidance on this divine journey. God bless you until we meet again in our next video.